Hey y'all, this Octavius the Great coming through with another video on this Wednesday. It's nice and sunny. Alright y'all, I'm not about to read this article all the way. This is, what should I call this type of news? Why news. This is what I call why. I'm gonna read the title. Indiana Jones actress Karen Allen defends an iconic character from an accusation of pedophilia. The relationship between Indy and Marion Ravenwood has been debated among fans for almost 40 years. Here, y'all, we had this discussion. Even though I don't pay attention to the white media like that when it comes to movie history and certain movies because I don't care. When y'all start having discussions about this, like, oh, Indiana Jones might be a pedophile. So y'all been talking about this over 40 years. Like, seriously, y'all, there are more real world issues going on than y'all debating about whether or not Indiana Jones was a pedophile and stuff like that. Oh, well, nobody cares, for real. Y'all trying to make this into something. Let me tell you something. You going by the time frame of the timepiece period of the show, a lot of younger women was getting with older men like how they doing today. So I want people to stop this foolishness about crying about issues that don't have a leg to stand on when we got real pedophilia going on amongst the elites, amongst regular people, and you ain't doing nothing about it. Have little debates, little talking points about it, but ain't nobody getting arrested. Many high profile pedophiles are out there. Ain't nobody getting arrested. I would still say that Roman Polanski is the king of the pedophiles because he raped the 12-year-old and ended up getting off in a sense and moved over to France, and they ain't never extradited him back. Now what does that tell you? They protect pedophiles. They don't care. And now they want to use this little thing 40 years after the fact, trying to find out Indiana Jones is a pedophile. He is not a real person. There are real people out here molesting people, raping people, and y'all sitting up here, oh my God, we worry about a fictional character. I need for y'all to get y'all head up out there sand and get some common sense, because I ain't never, in my 34 years of living, hearing the type of stupid stuff I done heard in the last 6 months. From Demi Lovato being a new person every other week, to all these shootings, to Dr. Fauci's emails coming out, to the insurrection that happened on January 6th. It's so much going on. But guess what? We need to figure out if Indiana Jones was a pedophile in a fictional movie that was based back in the 1920s and 1930s. Miss me with that. That doesn't make any sense, people. There are people out here who are molesting and hurting children as we speak right now. Those are people that need to be looked into. Those are people that need to be arrested. And those are people that need to be put on blast for the public to know. Not worrying about a fictional movie. Not worrying about fiction. We talking about reality. And a lot of y'all, and I ain't gonna say that I'm rooted deep in reality, because we all got our ways of delusion and we got our ways of our habits. But certain things you gotta sit there like, that's a waste of time, that's a waste of energy. We got real world issues going on, and y'all worrying about the fictional world. Ain't that stupid? So, while I'm wrapping this up, I want y'all to think to yourselves, you know somebody, and I ain't gonna care. I think all of us know somebody who is a molester, a pedophile, and a rapist. And we might know a few, and some of y'all know a few killers too. But guess what? What have we done with those people? We enabled them by being around. We ain't put nobody in jail. We ain't shun nobody. We just let the predators walk around amongst us and wondering why children and other people are getting mauled and maimed and killed by the predators. Because we're not putting the predators down. We're not trying to rehabilitate, because at the end of the day, it's wrong, but most of these people who are perpetrators of pedophilia, some, keyword, some, hear that, some have been abused themselves. And some people who've been abused turn into abusers. That's straight up. It do have to be a rehabilitation. Something needs to be done because there's too much going on. And our culture really is into it, and they support it for real, for real. Look around at, especially your Catholic stuff. Look around and look at that type of stuff and you can see the pedophilia through and through. They try to be, this country always try to be like Rome and Greece. Excuse me. And you know what their culture was about. You can look it up on Google and see what their history about. So y'all, I'm gonna end this video, and I want y'all to know: get up out the fiction and get into reality. Pedophilia is real. Y'all worrying about it in movies and films, but yet y'all stay putting rape scenes and craziness in these movies, but y'all don't. But y'all worried about the fictional shit, but y'all not worried about the stuff that happened in reality, to the way it happened to your sister, what happened to your brother, what happened to yourself, what happened to the person down the street, what happened amongst a lot of people who have been molested as children, who have been dealing with pedophiles throughout their life, people who are actually pedophiles who were hurt and end up being pedophiles because their mind was warped over the abuse they went through. It's a slippery slope all the way around, but something got to be done. But Indiana Jones is not it. That's not the T. Hang it up flat screen. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. I use a little reference. Who? But at the end of the day, people, I really pray that y'all this kind of piss you out, because they are worried about fictional pedophilia, but not reality pedophilia. So what does that tell you about this world and what their priorities are? They want your children. They want them, by any means necessary. So that's my warning to you breeders. So I'll take what you can from this information. I am Octavius the Great. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.